to help you.
Hey, Frosty, shake a leg, will ya?
The leg won't make a difference. It's all in the wrist.
Decades later, and once upon a studio, Disney brought the Genie with Robin's voice back to honor his legacy.
Oh, much better.
And Eric Goldberg returned to help.
I did some Mickey scenes. I did kind of Mickey and Walt. I did lots of Goofy, handling the camera and the ladder.
For just a moment, that magic, that electric chemistry came alive again.
There's a scene with Olaf and the Genie, okay? And Olaf is at the animation desk actually humming and trying to draw the Genie. Genie comes out of the desk, you know, and says his line. The effects animation when the Genie comes out is 110% accurate to the original effects animation in Aladdin. It really looks beautiful. It's done by James Mansfield, and James just did a great job on it.
Blow this popsicle stand!
Robin Williams gave the Genie warmth, comedy, and empathy.
Al, all joking aside, you really ought to be yourself. Just be yourself.
Hey, that's the last thing I want to be. Okay, I'm gonna go see her. All right, how do I look?
Like a vampire on a day pass.
Confident. How do I look?
Like a prince.
Goldberg gave that performance a body, a shape, and a heartbeat.
Almost. There are a few provisos, a couple of quid pro quo.
The Genie wasn't just a cartoon, he was a living, breathing character who changed animation and touched our hearts forever.
With anybody else.
You little punum there.
So what's the secret? It isn't just the voice, it's the one who listens, who hears not only the words, but the rhythm, the chaos, and the soul. The artist, the translator.
He was 80 years old and he could do 30 feet a week. And it was gold. It was Ken Harris gold, 30 feet a week. And I would say, well, how do you do it? And he'd go, oh, hell, I don't know. Dick does all the poses for me, and I just follow that. And so I never got an answer, so I asked Dick, and Dick said, oh, well, he's a master of the charts. I said, what do you mean by that? And this is the single most important animation lesson I ever learned. He said, Ken knew exactly where to put one key, where to put the other key, and then instead of putting the breakdown dead in the middle and doing a slow out and a slow in, he would throw the breakdown askew. Say this is a dog's snout pointing downwards. So instead of an action that does this, he would go ahead and make the breakdown askew. And then when you put the in-betweens in with the exact same charting, you would get automatic overlap. And it's like, oh my God. But the thing is, I would use some of Robin's expressions and things like that, but I actually didn't look at his live action. I'm gonna get up and demonstrate here. If you've ever seen Robin do his stand-up, he kind of had arm lock. He's like, hey, what do you think about this? And what do you think about this? But I wanted the Genie to be able to go blam like that, because that's what Robin's vocal cords could do. And so what I really tried to do is get a representation in animation form of how amazingly pyrotechnical his vocal range was.
Eric Goldberg didn't just animate the Genie. He translated Robin Williams frame by frame, line by line, until the voice became shape and the spirit became motion.
But first, before we do the play, I'd like to talk about the very serious subject of schizophrenia.
No, he doesn't. Shut up, let him talk.
I'll take that all back.
And in that collision of energy and ink, a character was born that shall live forever and ever.
Quick, Wish for something outrageous. Say, I want the Nile. Wish for the Nile. Try that.
I wish for the Nile.
No way! How does that feel good? I don't care what I am. I'm free! Offer void, we're prohibited by law. What's really wonderful is I say it and they draw it. We'll both be arrested. Here we go! Mr. Williams, did you do the Disney animation? Yes, I did. They actually drew it? Yes. Okay. Will you please come with us? Thank you. Not since the dancing mushrooms have we seen this much intensity. Walt, shh! Burn that tape for all of us.
Major luck.
Not bad! Good night, Alice! You have been a fabulous audience. Tell you what, you're the best audience in the whole world. Take care of yourself. Good night, Alice! Good night, Agrippa! Adios, amigos!
The wife and I have just acquired some new flooring. It's called Arena Deluxe. It's new from Nairn. Lovely, isn't it? Wider too, so you get fewer joints. It's also very tough, easy to lay, and very flexible, particularly round corners. Nairn have lots of other beautiful new designs too.
Beautiful Nairn. It takes a lot of beating.
How about this flooring from Nairn? Wife loves it. Lovely colours. It's the original cushion floor. Only now Nairn have made it even better. Easy to lay. Stays flat. Makes the room so pretty. Tough too. And Nairn have loads of other beautiful designs.
Beautiful Nairn. It takes a lot of beating.
And now, gentle viewers, we turn to the charming tale of Mr. Wolf and the three little piggies. Here we see Mr. Wolf, and here we see the three naughty little piggies who today are poking fun at poor Mr. Wolf, because no matter how hard he tries, he cannot demolish the piggies' house. Mr. Wolf, who is not as stupid as some stories make out, is prepared for this emergency. He pours himself a can of the cool Heineken, which completely refreshes the huff and the puff, enabling the good Mr. Wolf, as usual, to take home the bacon to his darling wife. Only Heineken can do this, because it refreshes the puff other beers cannot reach.
How about this flooring from Nairn? Wife loves it. Lovely colours. It's the original cushion floor. Only now Nairn have made it even better. Easy to lay. Stays flat. Makes the room so pretty. Tough too. And Nairn have loads of other beautiful designs.
Beautiful Nairn. It takes a lot of beating.
We're in this plot together, if you don't mind my saying so. And remember, it was your idea. I hypnotized him and...
I know. And sent him off on that crazy crusade.
Much to the sorrow of the Queen, Mother.
Yeah, Mother. Mother always did like Richard best.
There's no justice.